we here? We got a security camera and some crates I can hide behind.
A surveillance camera. It's scanning the room.
Oh, that's not a surveillance camera. It's an automated defense turret. Be very careful not to enter its field of vision. What's it doing out here?
What's this entire base doing out here? As head of the security committee and highest ranking officer, I've decided to remotely engage the lockdown protocol, Dr. Andrei Lysenko. And that thing is... auxiliary engine status locked, manual override available, but not from here. Hello, what have we here? Well, I can turn this on, that way I don't have to use the vents again. That might help, I think. Alright. So, about that field of vision. What I'm going to have to do is dart behind those crates. And then there's just the one crate. And there's another door. I'm not looking forward to this. If I open the door now, that thing's gonna catch me. You see, where I'm standing is right in its rays. And yet, I have to do so in enough time let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's 10 seconds per sweep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hallelujah. Alright. Duck. What the? Am I not short enough? Okay. Throw that open. Yeah, that lid. Throw it open. One, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5. And there's the other door right there. Maybe if I open the door... Can I do that while crouching? I don't know. Okay. Just make sure I've got this timed properly. Unless I can move myself in behind the lid there. Because I did throw it open. I'm hoping that gave me something. But the lid itself is transparent. And yet the rays aren't going through it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to come around on the guitar here and 1, 2, there. Now I'm behind another improvised shield, and I can stare directly into this thing and it won't see me because the lid's up. What do I think of it? It's not very shiny, is it? Can I stand? Am I able to do that? It's risky, but I'm wondering if maybe if I can open the door while crouched, I won't have to. I'll go over there, open the door, and pull back immediately. Okay, never mind. Try again. Come on. Okay, and he made it. The door might be gaping open, but I'm still out of its range. Now, there's there's one of those wheel anchors. What's this thing? The diagram shows that the main railway into the base is blocked. No kidding. Ooh, Stas, was this you? Track control console. The terminal is completely broken and no longer functional. Thank you, Stas. The track control console. The terminal. Oh yeah, right. Take what's this here? I meant that thing. All right, never mind. It's not important. This thing says auxiliary entrance status locked, manual override available. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to go in there. Well, as long as that thing can't see me, I'm gonna connect over here. Select media file. There's media files. Well, I was hoping for something that turned off that camera, but that's beside the point. Nope. More nope. Even more nope. It's always the last one. Would it kill you to make it file 2 or file 1 or something? Ah, here we are, yeah.
Stas was here. He couldn't get in through the main entrance, so we found another way inside. We need to switch the tracks around to go after him, but the terminal's completely fried.
All right. Well, lucky for us, these systems always have some sort of manual override for emergencies.
I see the override, but the hand wheel is missing.
Okay, let's look for that first.
How'd you get that open? Okay, so I'm Stas. I'm trying to hide a hand wheel. Where would I put this thing? All right. Plan of action is to jump across and hope I land correctly. Fortunately, this is a big place. I can land right here. Wait a minute. That's not a skylight, is it? It's a vent. Geronimo... Oh. That drift, it really kills you, doesn't it? Okay. There's only one way around here. Wait. What do we got? What's down there? Where am I? I don't recognize this place at all. So I suppose it's better than crossing the roof. Another toilet. How do I flush this thing? This thing's missing a handle too. Alright, what is it? Oh, look, it's me again. Wait, no, don't. All my parts are exposed. How unbecoming of me. Yeah, that joke wasn't funny when it was in Star Wars Episode 1, and it's not funny now. Look, we may have gotten off on the wrong foot, but truth be told, we do find ourselves in the most curious predicament now, don't we? Don't we now? At present, it seems we would both benefit from each other's assistance. Unexpected, I know. I'll tell you what, Intruder, if you help reassemble my chassis and boot me up again, I promise... I promise to aid you in obtaining that irrelevant little handwheel you're looking for. Well, you know, the 3 laws of robotics were kind of threadbare when you think about it. All Asimov's works were about how you get around them. Detailed instructions on how to replace a fuse. Do they really need instructions for such a simple task? Alright. Where's the fuse? This toilet had a tank. Nope, the fuse isn't in there. I have to pull a fuse from somewhere else. Oh, charming. It looks like it's duck and cover time again. You know, Robot, it would really help if you could turn that thing off, and then I'd be able to help you put yourself back together again, and without getting shot at. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Ooh, this is quicker, isn't it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's nowhere to hide in here. I can't even duck. Wait a minute. I might not be able to duck, but what if I were to take this thing and move it? Yeah, I can move it. Just hope this thing doesn't find anything unusual about a box moving on its own. Well, that thing isn't working. Never mind. Stupid thing only gives you 3 seconds. Like having total security. As soon as the beams disappear, yoink! Okay, here's a fuse. Problem is there's 2 of them. What's this say? Here is one of the fuses, the second one is somewhere in the storage room, but I don't recall where exactly. Apologies. What's storage room? That's a power room, I can tell by the symbol, but the storage room, it must be back there somewhere. And what I'm going to have to do is turn the power onto the storage room. And then replace that fuse. Yeah, this is a different one of these entirely. Different. Wait a minute. Okay, so I gotta get these bars up, but form a straight line. And they all influence each other a little bit. Just a little bit. But it's enough. I'm not exactly familiar with this. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And that one. Wait. Oh, come on, I almost had that. Alright. Well, the phrase touch and go gets thrown around a lot, but now I forget exactly how you're supposed to end those kinds of pronouncements. You know, the phrase this gets thrown around a lot, but something, something, something. Alright. Here we go again. Hold it. Oh, the handle's caught behind the door. So if I were to use both hands... Yeah, there we go, both hands. Okay. I will take no chances here. Well, that's fuse number 1. Ahead once more into the breach. Okay, I gotta keep pushing forward until I can cover that button over there, the one that trips the door. Okay. So I'll just reach out here. Okay, yeah, some of the security beams are still... They can hit the room, but as long as they don't hit me, I'm fine. Ah, here's a drum of industrial cable. Large propane cylinder. Medium propane cylinder. Small one. Yeah. And this is probably the one time I'm actually glad that the door closed behind me. Wait a minute. There's another one of those things. Okay, so assuming that's a large propane cylinder, and I do not want to... you don't want to mess with these things. They're very dangerous to handle. Oh joy. Okay, so this time we want one that's... There are different levels. And we gotta... This one only moves this thing up. So I gotta get it up first. And this one, oh, it does influence that one there. Alright. What's this one do to the rest of them? I need something else to boost this middle one. That's it. And the others... Let me get this top one down. Yeah, they all influence each other. And this one here, I think, needs to be all the way out. This one brings these two up and down. That's... rest. Yeah, I figured I'd have to turn this on somehow. You know, I bet the fuse is under. Let me just move this out of the way again. The fuse would be under here. I'm going to move this to a clear section of the. Well, it was worth a shot. These two are stacked. They can't really. Well, a file cabinet is where I'd stow a fuse, but they aren't in this one anyway. Wait, what's that thing? A portable electric heater to keep cosmonauts warm even in outer space. These things are dangerous. They could start fires. Ooh, a fridge. Belgravian mini fridge because outer space isn't cold enough. And this is gourmet quality rodent meat. Rodent meat? Dehydrated food tube flavor okroshka soup and artisan craft beer, home brewed in small batches in a charming little village called Nadezhda. I hope by rodent they mean squirrel, because, well, people in the United States actually do, in some regions, I think actually do eat squirrel. But the alternative is rat. Ah, ha, ha, finally, here we go. I knew I had a feeling I'd find a fuse stored in a file cabinet somewhere. It's such a good, convenient place to hide a fuse out of sight, don't you think? Hello, what's this? Cienfuegos cigars, the only worthwhile non-Bulgarian pleasure. Illegal in the Atlantic Unit. And a chessboard. Yeah, and it's dusty. And a clock, which I can't analyze. But this suggests to me that quite a few people have been here. Alright, so what I'm going to have to do is hit this button and then dash across. Yeah, exactly like that. And now, I will dash again, like that. And start in moving this back. Back. Well, it's not like I need the cargo bay anymore, do it, or is it? Okay, here you go. Alright, computer, what do you got for me? You repaired me, excellent! I suppose I should be grateful. You jolly well better be grateful. I have firearms over there for you. Oh, wait, no. How could you possibly be so naive, intruder? You expect me to help you betray the motherland? Wait, what's this? It's a password, 7-something-something-47. 7947? You think I would just tell you what the code to the safe box is 7947? Well, think again. Alright, fine. I suppose it's 7647, 7847. 7648, I don't care. It's 794, or because it clearly is not swordfish. I mean 7947. 7947. 794. I guess you had to make the logs look official, didn't you? Make it not look like you told me the password. Clever little robot, don't you think? 7947, 7947, 7947, 7947, 79. Alright. 7, 9, 4, 7.
Beta,
And there's
I
the
have the
hand
hand
wheel.
wheel.
Great. Now you can align those tracks.
Okay. So, go out here and do it that way and come back up to where I found the... I mean, how did I get here in the first place? It was through the vents, and I had to drop down. So, speaking of, I am going to have to drop down over here. Let's bring the lift back up. Yeah, here it is. And then go down. And then cross this vast expanse to the other side, the other lift, where I go back up. Okay, well... And since the lift is already up there, I just gotta call it back down. And go back up again. Through here. What the? This beam's doing this far out. Oh, wait. It's because the door's open, isn't it? Gotta do this again. Hide behind the door this time. Go. Crouch. Wait for the beams. Run. Stand back up. And plug in the hand wheel. And operate it. Wait, hold it. Turn. Can't believe this is that train track is responding this quickly to the hand wheel. I was expecting something a little closer to an engine or a telegraph on a steamship, where it doesn't actually control the engines, it just sends orders to the people down in the engine room about how fast to stoke the stove.
Got the tracks aligned. I'm headed back to the train.
Perfect. That'll take you down the branch line to the mines, which are connected to the base via an auxiliary access.
Back door, huh? Let's see if Stas made it in that way.